Okay, so welcome. So in this example, we're going to calculate the mean. So we're going to go through the steps. It's a two-step process, very easy. And then we're going to use a formula to calculate the mean of an example, data set in this example. So calculating the mean. One, you add up all the quantities in your data set. That's given by this symbol here. Remember, this is sigma, which means the summation of all x's. So x of I represents a particular value in the data set. Okay, so you're going to sum up all the values or all the quantities in the data set. That's step one. Step two, divide the sum from step one by the number of quantities in your data set. That's n. So the formula for sample mean, so the sample mean is x bar, is given by this formula. Okay, so let's do an example. Here's our data set. Let's say this is our data set. We want to calculate the average. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add up all of these numbers. Okay, so again, if you add up all these numbers, what do you get? You get 60 plus 80, right? 60 plus 80 is 140, plus 70 is 210, plus 70 is 280, plus another 80 is 360, and then 360 plus 12, so that's 374, or 372, 378, 380. So we get 380, right? So we get 380 divided by, well, how many numbers do we have? Well, we have 5 numbers, so we divide by 5. Okay? And so this is going to be 76. Right? So 380 divided by 5 is 76. If you want a quick way of doing that, remember, it's easy to divide by 10, right? So I can divide this thing by 10 and then double it to get the same number divided by 5. So 38 times 2 is 76, and that's the answer, okay? So 76 is the average for this problem, and that's it. So now, let's say this represents pulse rate. So let's say this represents pulse rate. So this is the average pulse rate. So we would say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 individuals, and so this is the pulse rate for 5 individuals. So their average pulse rate would be 76 beats per minute. And that's it. Have a great day.